下がった途端いきなり打ってた。はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ今日も頑張るわよ。恐怖の9番バッターになっていたい。
So 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around first, digging for two.
I'm into
second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Schwellenbach back to work, and that ball is 1. Downstairs, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers have raced out of the gate to start the season. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field, back there. On the track, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boo, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up, and it gets the players fired up too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And he grounds one to the right side. Terang over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. Tanaka now at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there.
いや入ってるよね。入ってないのかそれ。入ってなさそう。
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball.
Look at
that. Through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Now Tanaka, 1 for 4 with a double. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed.
Runner takes off.
On
a line, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but
なんで最後4点取られてんの5打数2安打か。まあ、翔平さんも勝ってるし、よしよししましょう。
Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Willie Castro. Base hit, center field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tanaka, the next to hit, takes ball
ど真ん中に惜しかったね。
Myers with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So the lineup flips over, and here's Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Luis Garcia. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
それたから言ったんだけど、まあ無理だったか。
Two out, space is empty. The changeup missing. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouled off left side. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way high with that one. 2-2. That one missed.
Let's go Dodgers.
Line to second. Snagged
なん
on
で
the bounce.
そっちに曲がってたんですか。
And that's a nice play to end the inning. Man at first, and now Connor Joe.
外に逃げてったらヒットだったのにな。
Up the middle. Glove flip for one.
Mike.
Out to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Still only one out here in the inning. Swung on,
これい
belted.
ったんじゃない？
That one back. And that
Okay.
ball is out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 11-2. That's their
逆
third
方
home
向
run
に
of the
も打て
game.
ます
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've
ほぼ
got
セ
the
ンター
long
方向
ball
だったけど
working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
満塁
It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Tanaka in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Well, this is a tough
満塁
situation
の
with
場
the
面
bases
で
loaded, but the healthiest
ホームラン打ちた
mindset
い
is just try to get out.
あ、バカ
One hitter at a time.
犠牲フライにもならなそうな
Left side.
朝さ
And there's one down. Throw, and it gets away.
めっちゃそれてるやん
And up next for
打点
Los
ついたししかも
Angeles, Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul
あ、ボー
ball.
ルか
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a ground ball base in
Oh,
right
that's so-
field. One run is in. Safe.
Safe.
And that's his third hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and
さあ
everything
20点い
seems
こう
to get
ぜ
started around this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air.
いけませんでし
Joe
た
snags it, and that's the third out.
17対3もだいぶえぐいけど
Excelled
ね
in this one and could
21安打17得点ちょっと意味がわからないかな
on to the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tanaka. Hall back to work. Outside low. and it's 1-0. Tanaka turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. This one high in the air to left center.
ちょっと外寄り。
Puts it away for the out. 2 out, space is empty.
ま
This
た
one in the air center field. Perkins in
ちょ
position.
っと遅れてんだよ
And he makes the
な。
catch. And that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Jose Trevino up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
やばい。
Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate,
体勢
and
が
the
よろしく
run
なかった。
scores all the way from second. And it's a 1-run game. 1 out, base is empty.
正面。
Ripped to short.
しかもボール球。
Slings to first in time. Connor Joe up now for the Brewers.
めっちゃ今彼女って聞こえた。
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
ミスったもう。めっちゃ四角が丸に見えた。
Throws off line, safe at third. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Tanaka steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one.
猛打賞の後がサンタコはよろしくない。
And that is out of play. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking
めっ
ball
ちゃ
there.
落ちた。
Trevino gathers, goes to first. And now Tanaka. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
くそ
Fly ball
高め。
down the line. Yelich nabs it, and there's 2 down. Tanaka had a pretty poor showing in this.
余裕の勝ちだったね。 さあ、吉田正尚がいないレッドソックス。なるべく引っ張り方向に打ちたい。ホームランを打つのであれば。グリーンモンスターを超えれる気がしません。
And another ball.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boo, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Casas steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off.
これの早すぎた。
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela gliding in towards the infield. He's got it. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls.
タイミングがな。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive,
よ
base
し
hit.
まあ
They
ヒッ
fired
ト
in
出ないより
quickly,
マシ
so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Right back to the
Get
mound.
through.
Could be an easy two. The throw to second, over to first. That's two. Nice. And next is the designated hitter, Tanaka. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Trammell settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
あの茅部をやっぱ超えれる気がしないな俺。
Tanaka did not have a banner showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win.
さあ佐々木朗希が勝ったということで、お前どっから出てんねん。今観客席から出らんかったかお
So
前。
2 down, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tanaka.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove. So stepping in for Boston, Alec Burleson.
The right fielder, Alec Burleson.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. The Dodgers are looking very strong so far this season. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
真ん中だったし今のはしゃあないね。
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the
3人
bad
でピシャリ
jump.
と抑
Those
えんかい
small
って
moments can
ね
be。costly.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Close, but call the ball. And now it's even 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to short.
正面
They
OK
take the force out. Inning over. 1 left for the Reds. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
No, that's it.
First offering, and it just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fought off foul. And now it's 1-2. Bregman
Whoa, Marty.
swings. Hits one deep. Left field.
Okay.
And it's caught just in front
いい
of
当
the
たりだった
wall.
な。
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Line
OK
drive,
thank you。
2 outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
よし。
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
三振が取れません。
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
満塁。
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Oh, healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
イエーイそう
foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out.
自分への援護点が。
Tanaka back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
OK です。
Snags it on the run.
俺はてっきりポテになると思ったよ。
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nathan Hickey. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Fastball for a strike at 95. Burleson getting to start in right, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. And that is the...
今日は安定してるんじゃないです
Welcome
か。
back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that misses. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Yeehaw! It's 0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hard grounder.
誰もいないとこ。
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now batting Tristan Casas. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Out towards right center field.
OK。
And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch.
入ってない。
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Devers off of first with 2 away. Line drive.
OK。マジで三振取れない。
No run. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get Arenado for the out. Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Red Sox trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. To first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ornelas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one missed.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1.
完璧なんじゃない今日。バッティングはからっきしやけど。
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
ゴリゴリにアウトだったな。するべきだったかな。
Such a quick and fast swing.
中途半端なんだよな、なんか真ん中部分が。
which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering down to the dirt.
Ah, ballなんですね。
Going with a foul ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's a ball.
Misses inside, and the count's full.
Count is
wow,
full.
This guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hmm, 粘っております。
2 outs. Good plate appearance there.
やったラッキ
Able to take the
ー。
walk. That's a
ゴリゴ
great
リ
at
ス
bat.
トライク
He
じゃ
saw a
ねえ
lot
か。
of pitches and earned a walk. And here comes Tommy Edman. Run around the move.
どう考えても審判に助けられた。
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Tanaka at second with 2 down.
はい。
Uh-oh,
てよかっ
and
た
he
かもな
broke
今
early
の。
for third to second, and he's out. They don't come.
戻っちゃったけど。
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Nathan
全然なんか気づいて
And
なかっ
that
た
one
な。
pulled foul.
完璧に盗んでたな。
In his second
あれ。
season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2021. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted.
マジで
And it hits
高いんですね、センター方向も。
And that's a leadoff double.
センター方向も。
Well, that was one of those high
高いん
percentage
ですよ。
advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
That's the ball.
Absolutely smoked that
まあ
ball.
最悪
Burleson
1
gets
点は
out of
取
the
ろう
way.
か
That's
な。
ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled.
Okay.
Only plays at first on the throw from shallow right.
三振が欲し
Awesome
い
play
け
there.
ど。
Here's Story now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
分かった、早く返せ。
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that
1-1.
skips into dirt. Fastball for a strike. Now
よ
a
し。
pop up on the infield. And it's caught for the out.
この後が重要です。
And here is Devers. And a strike to Devers. Runner at third, 2 away.
よし。
On the ground out to short.
ベッツ、ナイ
Slings
ス。オ
it
ッケ
across.
ー。
That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings.
逆やで。
Back inside Fenway
入
Park
る
at
方
the
向逆や
plate.
で。
Tristan Casas.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay
あ、
square to the
5-0 になってる。
plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
振った。振ったって言え。
Look
よ
at the check
し。
swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
オッケ
Swing
ー。
and a miss struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bregman
0-1.
stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses,
1-2.
and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
あー、ポッテンヒット。ムカつきます。
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jordan Romano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Center field. Rafaela gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
あれでああいう当たりにしかならないのであれば
So
だい
first and
ぶやばい
second
と
with
思う
two
な。
outs. Tanaka digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly
いや、
ball
待
hit
て
the left center field. This
モ
one's
ンス
got
タ
a
ー
chance.
を超えられないっつうか全然
Two left on.
全然伸びてなかった俺せめて今フェンチョクぐらいまでは行くんじゃないかなと思ってたんだけど
With a nice
全
outing
然
on
な
the
かっ
mound,
た
even if the results at the plate weren't as good.
まあピッチャーでは活躍したからよししますか。やっと5点台になったぞやっと
Next to hit, Tanaka.
やべオールスターまで下がった。
There's a
下がった
swing
途
and a
端
drive.
いきなり打ってた
Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A monster shot to right. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone.
いいね今の
Aggressive, and it paid off.
音が良かったよ。
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Tanaka now in the box.
No ball, one
comes
strike.
up empty with a swing there. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now it's the DH, Tanaka, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boone. Two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
In the first pitch misses for ball one. Tanaka, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. One out, base is empty. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now the DH, Tanaka. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play.
Change up かまた。
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And misses inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
At the belt and fires.
あ、やべ。
Got him swinging. And the runner holds.
ちゃった。
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tanaka played pretty well in this win. Had only one hit.
まあまあまあまあ。今日はホームラン2本ですか。まあ、まずまずじゃないですか。ただ、マルチが出ないっすね。まあ今日ピッチング完璧だったと思うんで、次回も続けていけたらなと思います。はい、ということで、本日公演で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。